I did the reading a few minutes ago and no one can hear me. So here we go. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. This reading will be for, and of course, someone's calling me right at this moment in time. This reading will be for this week. It will be for February 13th through the 19th. And this week is pretty awesome, as always. Every week is in my belief getting better and better, and when we hold that belief that life continues to get better and better, that's how it shows up. So the cards for this week, what's in your cards? Okay, the first card is simplify your life. Simplify your life. So there's a few ways that we can look at this. We can look at it from an internal space or an external space. And what's coming forward right now is that the energy that I feel that the collective and anyone who's watching this is kind of stuck in, it feels like there's a lot of clutter in the mind. It feels like there's a lot of overthinking, of confusion due to anxiety. It's like, okay, what's my next step? And I want to give you a simple practice that's coming through right now. So this is a very simple practice to do to really decrease the clutter in the mind. Okay, so I want you to, at the beginning of this week, I want you to think about the one thing, just one thing that you're up to manifesting. Okay, maybe it's a new relationship, maybe it's money, maybe it's a new career, maybe it's better health, maybe it's just peace and joy, whatever it is for you. I want you to think of that one thing. And then I want you to write it down. Okay. I want you to write it down like an I am statement. Okay. As if it's already happening right here, right now. Okay. So you're going to write that down. And then, first thing in the morning, I want you to roll over and I want you to look at that piece of paper that you have it written down on. Okay. And I want you to really hold that thought, hold that one affirmation in your mind. Okay. And then as you move through the week, you're going to act as if. So you're going to act as if that thing, that way of being, that thing that you want to manifest is already here. Okay? So what does it feel like to have this thing or be in this thing, right? What does a person that has this already, what does he or she feel like, look like, dress like, act like? What actions do they take? Okay, so we're just going to really keep our focus on that one simple thing that we want to manifest, that one I am statement, and then we're going to practice that energetic way of being as if it's already here. So it's already here. Whatever that thing is in your life, it's already here. Maybe it's money. What does it feel like to have financial freedom? How do you walk through space? What are the actions that you take? Okay. So that is one way, because I feel like there's so much like mind clutter right now, a lot of like confusion and overthinking about things. So we're just going to take one simple action. And then as far as working on the exterior, we are going to eliminate clutter, eliminate any clutter from your home, from your workspace, from your computer desktop, any closet that needs to be cleaned out. We're just going to eliminate any clutter around our space because it's an energy game. This is an energy game that we're playing here. And the more your outside world is cluttered and unorganized, it really affects our inner world as well. So it's also, we're stepping into a new way of being. You're stepping into a new way of being. So when you let go of the old junk, the old stuff that's maybe just hanging around that you don't need, the clutter, it makes way for new possibilities and new ways of being to come into your life. And that plays into the next card, which is a new dawn. So this card is awesome. Whenever this card comes up in a reading, it means that the worst is behind you, okay? It's behind you. You've been doing so much work. My dog is concurring here. You've been doing so much work, and by eliminating that clutter and by really focusing in on that one way of being, that one thing that you're up to manifesting, you're really like letting go of the old. You're letting go like a snake shedding its skin. You're letting go of what's not working, and you're stepping into a whole new way of being. So believe that. Believe that you have done so much work to get to where you are now, and that the hardest part is behind you now. The hardest part is behind you now, and really step into that. Step into that knowing that the new dawn is actually here. It is here, right now. And the last card for the week is positive energy. Okay. So just really make it a priority, especially towards the end of the week, but really throughout the week and throughout your life, to surround yourself with positive situations, positive people, positive input, okay? Because as you're eliminating, clearing out the clutter and simplifying your life, you're letting go of the old. You're letting go of what's not working. And so there's like energetic spaces that are now open, right? They're open and free. So what do we want to fill that with? Be very mindful about what you're filling your energetic space with. Okay. So what are the kinds of conversations that you're having? What are you listening to? What's in your social media? What are you watching? What kind of music are you listening to? What kind of people are you hanging around with? Just really make a very, very clear intention to only allow in the positive, okay? Because there's going to be, as you eliminate, like I said, as you clear out the clutter and simplify, that new dawn that is here, that's wanting to really express itself, um, needs to be filled in with all of the positive energy as support, okay? All right, everybody. Well, that is it for this week. Have a beautiful rest of your week, and we will see you next week. Bye bye.